Are we live yet? Yes.
Yes, we are.
Well, hello everybody. And after all of that, it wasn't my computer that was having a conniption at all. It was Orla's. She couldn't hear me, and I thought it was my computer.
Jesus.
There's a lesson in that for all of us. Don't take the blame when you can give it somebody else.
Always point the finger.
However, I went out and started again, and mine was okay. And then Orla went out and found out it was hers. So at least we've got it sorted.
Yes,
Is
my
anybody still
apologies.
out? Is anybody still out there, or have you all left?
There are 19 people still there.
They're patient. Thank you very
Very
much.
patient.
All. Tonight's interesting because at 5:47, 6:47 New South Wales time, but 5:47 our time, there was the lighting of a candle and 1 minute's silence for the Sydney massacre, because it was a massacre. And the repercussions haven't finished. So tonight's Harmony 21, unless His Lordship changes his mind when he comes in, is going to start from here, from Australia, because a line's being crossed that I think is going to make it easier for people to cross it again. I think that's what the authorities fear. The unthinkable's happened and now it's thinkable, even though that's not a word. So that's what I've been advised we'll be doing. If you don't want to participate in this, and there's no judgment, some people don't like doing it, then please feel free to leave and use one of the other Harmony 21 exercises in place of what we're doing tonight. Tony is here with me. He's not quite that well at the moment, but that's okay. He's here. So I'll go in and allow John to come through. But one thing I'd like to say before he does, we can't be passive. I'm not talking about doing what we did in the 60s, marching for Ban the Bomb, because I don't think marches are the answer. We can't be passive. We have to decide what we stand for and then live it in how we interact with people day by day. Don't just assume somebody else is going to take care of the problem. We have to take care of it. We have to sow kindness, but not naivety. Be clear what we stand for, what our values are, and stand in the light of them. Okay? That's just my 2 cents. Okay. And we bid you welcome.
Welcome, John.
In this particular situation, there are a couple of things we wish to say prior to this exercise energy. Many, many years ago, we asked all of you to be an infection. Some of you became cured, which is a pity, because now there is a bigger infection taking over your world, and that is an infection of hate. So we ask you once again to become an infection of joy. And that particular piece of being an infection, we will ask the channel and the aura to make available for those who may not know about it.
Yep.
Because your world is on the brink of many things. And we do not say this to cause fear, We say this to ask you to wake up to the fact that just because it's not in the house next to you does not mean you are not going to be infected in one way or another. The second thing we wish to say is that this particular healing situation, the harmony energy, is a call to action. A call to be very clear that you allow your light to shine in all circumstances. Does that mean you never get angry? No, of course not. It means, however, that your heart light is allowed to shine forth fully and clearly in your world. Because there are many shadows seeking to put out the light. That is all we will say. We're not going to do any questions. This is too important.
Mm-hmm.
So please to join with us to focus on your breath. And as you do, remind yourself that your aura is sealed. Therefore, only that which is of love and for your highest good may enter. And as you do so, as you connect to your heart chakra, we ask that you hold the energy of the Bondi in your heart. Because this situation is very different to every other mass shooting. This situation is a call to arms for others to do the same to other Jewish communities. It has to stop. So hold this energy of the Bondi in your heart. And direct your love, your light, to all those who were there in one capacity or another. See them all held within your light and your love. You do not need to know their faces. Suffice to say, all those affected directly or indirectly through the assistance offered. And as you hold them in your heart, see the energy of that move out from that central point into your world. This is not a wave of emotion. What you are sending forth is a wave of love. Firstly, for the Jewish community, wherever they may be. And then for all communities under attack by those who wish to control or erase them. Include those of the Muslim faith, the Hindu, any faith, Christian, who are persecuted for their belief and their light. Your world needs the light of many faiths. It needs the light of all those who align to their faith without hatred in their heart. That is not faith, that is a different energy. All those who genuinely follow a philosophy or an ideal, who are kind to those they encounter, hold them in your light and your love. Anger has no place, clarity does. This is about being willing to see the energy that has been expressed in the massacre of those people. To see the energy of all those who assisted, who did not think about their own situation, because their light and actions countered the darkness of the assassins. If you attach to anger, if you demand revenge now, you stand with the assassins. Do not attach to anger. Attach to clarity. See what is the energy. See what it is that you stand for. And turn your back on the hatred. Do not engage with it. Do not try to dissuade people. It feeds it. Turn your back on the hatred and focus on what you wish to begin to build individually and together in your world. See that happening as you hold this energy and send it forth as a wave around your planet until you hold the whole world in your heart, in your love. Your light cannot be erased unless you choose to do so. The light of those who perished still burns brightly in another form. We thank you. And we leave you. For I am John.
Thank you, John.
Okay. Is everybody back?
Let's wait and see.
Mm-hmm. Perhaps they've all gone home.
Here we go. Yes, back. 1, 2,
Okay.
3.
How did the energy feel?
It felt very, it was really calm, but really big. He asked us to hold, first of all, like to send love and light, first of all, to the Jewish community, no matter where they are, and to all communities who are under attack. And he asked us, first of all, to hold the energy of Bondi in our hearts. And slowly we expanded that to send a wave of love out to eventually hold the whole world in our hearts. So it was very, very expansive, but it felt so calm.
The reason I'm asking is because normally I've got no idea what he's doing, but I felt as though I was being wrapped around the world.
Yeah.
That's how my energy felt, as I was suddenly being wrapped around the planet.
Yeah, it was as we were coming out and to finally hold the whole world within us, within our hearts. That must have been the point, maybe, I don't know.
Because if we hold it within our hearts, we're claiming it, aren't we? He's clever.
Yeah, he's very clever. He also said that many years ago he asked us to be an infection, and since then some people have been cured. So he'd like us to be an infection again, and he asked that we reshare. We have a 1 minute wisdom to reshare the 1 minute wisdom. So I'll put that up after this onto John's Facebook and Instagram.
Yeah, that'd be good.
But it was funny when he said some of you have been cured, and that's not a good thing.
Okay.
Yeah. He said to know what we stand for as well. Yeah.
Yeah.
Turn our back on hatred.
We can't stand in light if we don't know what we're standing on. We're just doing it as an immediate reaction. We're not doing it from an understanding that this is who we are.
Yeah, he said, don't try to dissuade people, just turn your back on it.
Yeah.
Very clear.
And if we're not dissuading them, what are we doing instead then?
Well, we're focused on holding the world in our heart.
Okay. Do you want to go and answer that? Yeah, just pick it up. Just pick it up and say hello. Okay. Thank you, darling. Yeah. Okay. All right. I'll listen to it because I've never had that before.
It's very powerful.
Oh, I'm gonna have to go. Tony, you're not at the phone. It's all right. I'm coming. I'm gonna have to go. He's not at the phone. Focus on the people who ran towards and helped. Okay.
He said what they did countered the actions of the assassins.
Okay. That's good.
Yeah.
I can't get the image out of my head of the lifesaver barefoot with all his gear running 2 kilometers from one beach to another. Help. And he ran straight into it. That to me, that's who we are. Yeah. That's who we are. And I think sometimes we forget that we have that within us.
Yep.
Okay. I'm going to go now. Thank you, everybody, very much for participating in Harmony 21, not just tonight, as important as tonight is, but throughout the year. It's truly appreciated, and it does make a difference. We will be back next year, and we'll start the year with a Q&A if anybody has any Q&As. Yeah, there's something brewing, and I don't know what it is, but that's not new. So take care, all of you. Have a wonderful Christmas and New Year from Tony and I. And we'll catch you in 2026. Take care. Bye for now.